New Delhi, June 15 Braluikna, 17 Dak Viksit Bharat Youth Parliament 2026 Luadi, St. Joseph's College, Autonomous Chakama, Nagaland Laga, Kepozo Kapuh Best Responder Award Hasil Krigna, Ajidai Nagalandi, Wapas Ahishe. Youth Parliament, Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, My Bharat Logodi Miligna, organized Kralakase, Kute across India, youth representatives can ahigina governance, policy, social justice are a nation building laka upper, charge of Risha. Kepozo Nagaland ki represent Krigna parliamentary proceedings Luade as Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment his solution. Detail Saisabo.
Alright, Mr. Kapuh, a very big congratulations, and I think you're also one of the youths at the moment recognized for bringing laurels to the state of Nagaland. How are you feeling?
I feel, first of all, absolutely amazing, but at the same time very humbled. And before I tell the public how I feel, I want to thank each and every single one of you, especially the media fraternity in this temperature, in this climate, in this weather, that you have taken the trouble to come. All of you are seriously putting up, contributing and putting up the fourth pillar of democracy in Nagaland. And I, on behalf of many people who appreciate every one of you, express our heartfelt gratitude to every one of you and our best wishes to you. Yeah. So you see, winning this title of the best responder at the Viksit Bharat National Youth Parliament, it does not sow this seed of arrogance in my heart. It sows this seed of humbleness, and that I'm going to be subjected to more scrutiny from the public, more scrutiny from people around me on how I behave, on how I speak, on how I act and react. And so this is sort of like this responsibility on my shoulder as well, to behave in such a way so that people who are younger than me, people who are coming up, can at least look up to me, can at least take an example from me, and that I can at least set an example for the younger people.
Bro, you represented Nagaland and your college in the Viksit Bharat Youth Parliament. Regarding the finance of your travel, your lodging, was it sponsored by the state government? Were you given financial help by the college, or was it self-sponsored?
The expenses of the traveling and the lodging and everything else was taken care by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, under the leadership of Dr. Mansukh and also under the esteemed and dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. This was not sponsored by any political party or any sangathan or any type of organization, because people misunderstand this and they start to throw allegations, ridiculous and preposterous allegations of being anti-Christian or being pro non-Christian agenda. So because of that, this was taken care by the ministry. And I also want to mention that I'm from St. Joseph's College, Autonomous Chakama, and pursuing my master's in political science from there. And I thank Sir Vikato Su from Lazami, Ms. Tokani of NSS, and also our esteemed principal, Dr. Father George Gadulho Angami, for the constant guidance and the support that they show to me. And also I thank the teaching faculty of St. Joseph's College for everything. Yeah.
Would you also like to give a message to the youths regarding this, the trophy, the name you have received, and also involvement of youths in politics? Do you feel it's very much important in this current scenario?
You see, my message to the youths would be, I'll be very honest. I went to Delhi through the grace of God. I was able to speak in front of hundreds of participants, in front of sitting MPs and senior bureaucrats who were the judges. And the topic was Nari Shakti Vandhan, catalyzing women's strength for Viksit Bharat, inclusivity and Viksit Bharat 2047. I went there, I spoke about Nari Shakti, women empowerment, but at the same time, when I look back, there's so many things going on against women in our own kitchen, in our state. And at this point, I'm not even angry. The anger has faded away. I'm sad. I'm discouraged, feeling disheartened that I represented Nagaland, and through God's grace, through the prayers of the people, I was able to win. But then at the same time, in our kitchen, women are not safe. Women are not given the opportunities to participate in politics, and women are not given the opportunity to lead our society, which is a very important aspect and factor of our society, because women's leadership starts from the family itself, the wife, the mother, and the sister and the daughter. So that is unrecognized leadership, and it is something that we all must recognize and appreciate and acknowledge. So that is my message to the youth as well. See, it makes me ponder and reflect upon where we are going wrong as a society, where we must reflect upon the certain, instant gratification habits and cycles that we are getting into, which is leading to such type of crimes against women. And such topics needs to be talked more often, even in the family, in the churches, in social gatherings. Unless we address the issue, this issue is not going to solve in itself. So my message to the youth is that please reflect upon it. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Get out of your comfort zone more. Read the Bible more, actually, I should say, because the entire time in Isaiah it is written, God directly tells us, do not be afraid, for I am with you. So do not be afraid of anyone. Be afraid of only three people: the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You don't need to be afraid of anyone. Even if they can kill you, even if they can torture you, even if they can come and bash you up, they cannot do anything to your soul. So be outgoing, get out of your comfort zone, and always have this mentality that this society has given you this opportunity to live in this civilized society. So your duty also is to give back to the society. And for youth in politics, you see, it is very important that we see young faces, young voices, new ideas, new strategies. And with all due respect to the generation of our elders, you have the wisdom, you have the experience, you know more than us, you have seen more nights and days than us, and we respect you for it. But sometimes also give chance to the younger people to come up in politics, give chance to the younger people to lead the society and to help the people and to establish social justice and social welfare in our society. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Kapuh, many a times when we come here for felicitation programs or when people come home with awards, they're greeted by people, the Nagas in general, their community, students, leaders. Was it a little disappointing to see that today only the press fraternity are here to welcome you and to interview you?
I myself also have served in many students' unions, students' organizations. Of course, I'm not saying my sacrifices and my contributions and my efforts in the past is more than that of the current executives or senior leaders or anyone like that. But it would have been really appreciative if a few students' unions came, because I also feel that I've done my part in the past as well. Right now, I'm not affiliated or involved in any students' unions, but I'm actually that would contradict my own statement if I say that, oh, they should have come here, they should have come and felicitated me, because in the starting I said I feel humbled. I feel absolutely humbled. I don't feel that the seed of arrogance has been sowed in my heart or in my mind. So because of that, I take it with a pinch of salt. Like, it's okay, no problem. Maybe perhaps they have their other works as well. Students' unions are there for the students. Students' unions, they have their work. So yeah, they have so many things to look after. So I take it with a pinch of salt, and my best wishes to all the students' unions. Yeah.
Well, that was very humbling of someone who has brought to Nagaland one-of-a-kind award, which I don't think many of our youth have received so far. And also, let's talk about your award, the Best Responders Award. What made you receive it? What was it like?
So I took the role as the union minister for social justice and empowerment for the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So I responded to a question where they were asking about women reservation merely becoming tokenistic. So I said, women reservation is not going, definitely it will become tokenistic if women are not trained from the beginning, if capacity building is not there. I've always said this from the beginning, even to my friends and people around me, that see, tomorrow, one day or the other, women reservation is going to come. One day or the other, women are going to lead our society as well. So are Nagas ready for that day? Are the leaders nurturing the young women and the young girls who have so much potential in them in colleges and schools and higher secondary schools and all of that? the Bible verse from the message from Isaiah of "Do not be afraid." Just that one simple line, "Do not be afraid," with so much, conviction. It just set in my heart. So before going and speaking, I just remembered that verse, and I believe it is the power of God that made me win this. Yeah.